This morning, the suspect in the Idaho student murders appears in court for a status conference hearing.
Byran Kohberger faces 4 counts of first-degree murder and burglary charges for breaking into the house where they were found stabbed to death. Senior national correspondent Bryan joins us live outside the courthouse in Moscow, Idaho, with what we can expect. So, Bryan, what can we expect?
Well, Mitch and Adrienne, this hearing is set to start in about 2.5 hours in the courthouse behind me. It's a very small courthouse here in Moscow, Idaho. You've got the courthouse on top, and then you've got the jail right below the courthouse. And that is where Byran Kohberger is being held right now. So they literally just bring him right upstairs into the courtroom. This is a status hearing. It's important because at this hearing, the defense will decide whether or not to schedule a preliminary hearing. And if there is a preliminary hearing, which would likely be in the next couple of weeks if they decide to do it, that would be really, really significant because new evidence would come out during that hearing. Police would reveal more of the evidence they have against Kohberger. Also, both sides could call witnesses. So we would hear from witnesses in the case, possibly even the surviving roommate who says she saw the killer the morning of the murders. And then also at a preliminary hearing, Kohberger would plead either guilty or not guilty. So the decision today will come about whether or not they decide to move forward with the preliminary hearing, Mitch.
Bryan, what is the feeling on the campus there? I know that the kids recently went back to school for the next semester, so are they relieved? Is it still creepy? Or some of them still staying away? What do you know?
Yeah, I would say relief. School started again yesterday at the University of Idaho. A lot of students were not planning on coming back. They were planning to do online classes just because they were so scared with the killer on the run. Many of those students decided to come back once the arrest was made. On campus, people were walking around all over the place yesterday. We saw smiling faces, but still, it's going to take a long time for people to heal here. You know, so many people knew one of the 4 victims. This is not a big school. They were very, very involved in their sororities and fraternities. So people on campus are still very, very upset. And then you've got the court process. I mean, they're very much following what's happening. People on campus know about the hearing today. So even though they try to move forward, this court process is going to take quite some time, Mitch.
That is very interesting, Bryan. Thank you for that report. It's so interesting.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.